Hi, welcome to another Tarot and Oracle review. Today I'm bringing you the second edition of this particular Elena Fairchild deck of the Earth Warriors Oracle. So this is, as I said, the updated version of 2021. So I don't have the original. I was waiting for this to come out, so that's good. So it's a lovely deck by Blue Angel, lovely good box, really quite big box. So the artwork is by Isabel Brinner, a very hippie person. So just a normal box, I'll put that there for you to look at. So the book is quite big, hence why the box is really big. Like so. So I don't know if this book is bigger than your smaller version of this particular deck. Maybe it is. Maybe the cards are slightly bigger. So you do have about the artist. She's done a lot of work. And Elena Fairchild. You can see her on YouTube. So basically all about the cards in that beautiful paper of yellow hue, and you've got some spreads in the front. So as I say, I do not have the first one, so I don't know what that's about. Okay, so it's, maybe it's just bigger because I have seen the little box. So in the box you've got these bigger cards, maybe that's it. Maybe they should be slightly even bigger than they are now, because I did notice on the front, one of the cards, they've only cut here. You can't see the baby on this particular card, which I will show you. So maybe they need to be even bigger than they are. The cards are that big, so they are pretty big. And they are beautiful on the back. Nothing too untoward. You can't do anything wrong on there. Got a nice design, really. Simple. Purple. So here we have, with Elena Fairchild, the 43 oracles in this deck. So hopefully you'll like the artwork, and maybe it is slightly different than the original. As I said, I don't know. I do have a friend who's got this deck, so I should talk to him. So we've got 44 cards. I beg your pardon. It's 44, not 43. So I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to explain what these words are. I'm just going to show you them. So this is the typical artwork that's going on. So maybe people will like it or they won't. It is kind of, it is not subtle, but it's interesting, isn't it? You can get lost in the geometry, I think. So it is Earth Warrior, so you've got a lot of influences by the different countries and different legends. The goddess of Teotihuacan. So you are going to have to read the book to find out who these people are, really. So I think people are either going to gel with this particular pack or not. But it's Elena Fairchild, so I'm sure you'll get into it after using them quite a bit. So remember, this is the second edition, and as you can see, some of the things have been cut off, but I think that's been done on purpose. They've just got that big canvas of what it could be like, and then just cut it down. It still works though. I think it's got a kind of mysticism about it. Guardian of Papatuanoko. So yeah. And Ayana vision. So that's part of it as well, isn't it? In the middle, kind of. Do you see what I mean? So it is a kind of aspect where it is the middle, but it's not, because there's another card that demonstrates that. It's almost the same, isn't it? Clan of the Wolf Heart. Power of God. But, oh, good. Well, Freudian slip. Power of God. The power of good, which comes from the God force, doesn't it? Stand in the light. So I think the more you use these cards, you're really going to pick up different aspects of what you are drawn to. If you do use these every day in readings or weekly perhaps. Blessings from the son of Hanan Pacha. I'm going to have to read the book, aren't I? But they are very interesting artwork. Star of Venus. Hearing truth. I do like this one. The bird coming from the ear. Active listening. Lovely. Honor of the ancient king. Beautiful. And then we have Guardians of Umakua. As I said, you're definitely going to have to read the book, guys. Unless you know all these people. Do you know all these people? Oh, so that this is showing that baby, but it's also different. Beautiful place. Pono Pono. Immeasurable power of the heart way. Wow. That's awesome, isn't it? That's really strong. Sweet paradox of empowering grace. It's almost like a poem, isn't it? Those Japanese poems. She rests to create. Wow. It's always good to reflect on certain things. The precious and rare. Divine might foretold. Nourishment of the soul. Child of light. I'm going to have to do this for you simply because she's half naked. And then the bottom of that is a butterfly. A butterfly. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like naked pictures. Spirit of the warrior. I'm not showing you that other deck. Mandala of the moon. Just checking. Summer from the galactic heart. Diamond tiger of the black moon. Wow. So geometry plays a huge part in these particular cards. Way out drawings, aren't they? Tewado, kin of the red-tailed hawk. Wow. And the sorceress of light. Sorceress of light. Medicine horse. Progress on the path. And this is what I was telling you. In each other we find ourselves. So this was that particular drawing on the front of the book, and how it's extended all the way, and the card is a small part of that, so you can see the difference. So when I noticed that, I thought to myself, oh, we're missing out on the artwork. That's a shame. But if it was any smaller, all this detail you couldn't see. So I understand why they've done that. It's still very applicable and it stands out. But I just thought, anyway, what do you think? But yeah, it still obviously works quite well. But when you look at that, I mean, yeah, it is busy. Maybe she did a whole collage and then she cut it up in each one. Who knows? Who knows? We should write to the artist, shouldn't we? What did you do here? But yeah, that's the particular card I was saying about. Or maybe they've just shoved everything on the front of the page. Who knows? Right, Honor of Light. And the last card, White Buffalo Woman. Hopeful heart, see her sign. Very poetic, isn't it? So this is the new updated version of the Earth Warriors. So I'm not sure if you've got the original and you want the updated one. As I said, I am going to have to read the book at some stage. Reading a whole book. And yeah, so hopefully you'll like this particular deck. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in another tarot and oracle review. Have a great day. Thank you.